Hey, hi. So a little bit of a messy kind of stream, but I need to do this type of stream because I'll be I'll be releasing my book tomorrow. So VOD viewers, if you're watching this sometime tomorrow, just hop on and say hi. Don't be afraid. It's all good. As always, I gotta go on Blue Sky to let everyone know I'm on for today because today's a little random. I have one last thing I gotta do before I stream tomorrow, and I should have done it a lot earlier. And it's learning how to read both YouTube and Twitch. And there are some like bells and whistles where YouTube people can also see the notifications, just like Nightbot. So I'm gonna be looking at that tonight. So let me go on here. Say, hey, I am live. There we go. Go live. Okay. And also, I will be looking at Substack to see if there's anyone who replied about me streaming tomorrow. Oh, there's a new thing that I'm doing for May. In case you're watching this as a VOD much later or you're here right now, I'm doing this new thing where I have a cool little goal for May. And this is something I'm gonna do for from here on out. I should have done this like earlier this year, um, but I think this is a better use. Just in case this happens, this is optional. Where if we happen to get more than 10 subs in a month, y'all get to choose a tarot deck or a game. So everyone will vote and we'll figure out which game or deck I will be receiving. And I'll do that when I receive the revenue from those type of subscriptions. So that may be the middle of the month whenever we hit something like that. So if we happen to hit this at the very end of May, it may be the middle of April where we get to choose that deck or game. Or if I have enough left over in my account of free money, I probably could like purchase it right then and there. So just open transparency on that point. Eventually, we'll get to decide this. Or I should say, we should decide and then I go and purchase later. I think that's what it is. Yeah. I have a stitch in my side because I've been so nervous. I think I overextended my diaphragm. And I regret it. I'm really feeling the full moon in Scorpio because it's in my 12th house. It's not making any major transits, it's just me just being anxious. And of course, it's lined up with me having a book being released tomorrow. In many ways, I think it's healthy for me to be a little bit anxious because if I totally was, nah, everything is fine, I want to take the time to double check everything and dive into the little tiny tweaks I need to do for tomorrow. So it's a good thing I didn't like become complacent today. I did sleep in. I slept in for a couple of hours, and that wasn't bad. I had some weird dreams. Now I think about it, really weird dreams, and I didn't take the time to like write it down or like analyze it. So if I keep having weird dreams, I may have to like start analyzing it. I'm definitely one of those people that I just don't like dreaming. Not that dreams can't be enjoyable, they can be. It's just that I usually don't dream, and whenever I do have dreams that I end up remembering later, there's some sort of significance that I'm compelled to like analyze or examine. And sometimes those dreams are not even dreams. So it's just, I just don't like dreams. Also, need to like go to bed earlier. I normally stay up until like 1 a.m. A lot of my favorite streamers are on very, very late, and I like hanging out and like, watch them do their stuff. And as a result, I usually like wake up at 9 a.m. to go ahead and get started with my day. Lately, I've been having like some slow days, and I think it's just the nerves. I'm dragging my feet because I'm just so anxious. Hopefully next week I'm able to like be up and at 'em. um, let's see. Um, but yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna wake up earlier than I usually would for the stream-a-thon, and I really need to go to bed early. Now think about it. I think I need to try to go to bed at 9:30. This is going to be so hard for me. Hopefully, things are okay on your end and you're having a wonderful time. Oh, that's right. Hi, YouTube. I'm sorry that I keep forgetting about you. You're probably going to see this in the future, 2 weeks from now. Probably a week from now. The book is already out. Please go and check it out if you love an LGBTQ dark high fantasy adventure set in the desert with a trans ex hero who must confront the past in order to build a new future. I hope you like it. And sorry for like not ignoring you. My I have a tendency to think about the present moment, but I should not forget about you. Thank you, everyone, for always watching my videos or like popping in whenever the algorithm pops up. I know how YouTube is. It's not very consistent at times. So thank you. I really, really appreciate you hopping on to these things and like watching me fail and struggle and cry out and get victories once in a while. Last week, I was very successful. I was able to like go after Sister Splinter and uh, get a new skill for the Wormways. I don't know where I'm gonna go, if I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna try to hop over where it's the area above Bellheart, and I think the path that opens up after you defeat the boss is the way to go. And I'm gonna try my best to travel through that area and trying to unlock some things and try to free the Bellheart people. This was a mini boss that was in the way, and I struggle so much with this boss. And my brother is like, "Oh, it's a minor boss that you were struggling with. You're not supposed to get any goodies from it." What? I was hoping to have loot. It was so anticlimactic that I didn't have any loot. I was pissed off. But no, that's the plan. I have no clue what I'm gonna do afterwards. I don't know. So let me go ahead and dive into that right now. Also, I need to figure out what to do with the music situation for the stream-a-thon. I had to find some sort of streaming audio library. I think YouTube has something like that. I need to put these headphones down because I'm shifting gears. Alrighty. I could try to just play a very cozy game, but that kind of defeats the purpose of what I'm trying to do here. Because this game is entirely dependent on one's personal skill in completing levels, you know, the quick time action and eye-hand coordination that this game requires of you. I can't leave this alone for more than a week. So while I'm doing the stream-a-thon tomorrow, I definitely need to sorry, my brain is like out of sorts. I definitely need to do this once a week. Oh, that's what that flash is. It's letting me know. Oh, I went the wrong way. I have to go up where the boss was. I'm still not able to go up here. It's just conveniently too tall. I forgot about this part. Love the Polarex. Is it Parallax or Polarex? I forgot what it is. But anywho, I love the effect that's happening here. In fact, everything about this game is gorgeous and beautiful. And I love the storytelling that's happening in every single corner. this is all hand-drawn. Oops. Okay. I have enough to heal if I need to. Okay, I have to heal. Crap. Why is that a problem? Okay, there we go. Because the floating part does not help you. Does not help you at all. Oh, there it is. Yay! In order to get across. Alright, I made it. Daughter of a distant land, we who remain have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Okay, so they used to rule this area and it was taken. Climbing! I knew it! I knew it! I knew there was going to be a vertical running up the wall skill. I knew it. Oh, this is what I was needing so much. Oh my god. This is it. I have so many areas I gotta like go back and find. So many things we have to unlock. Definitely gonna need it in the lava area. There's like a secret little passage area that was connected between Greymoor, not Greymoors, but like the barren skeleton kind of place and the lava area. There's that, and there are a couple places where I could have just run up and discovered something. So definitely, for sure, we're going to go back. Oh, maybe there's no secret thing I'm gonna drop down. Maybe I go back. Oh my god. It's intuitive. Oh my god, I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this, and it's a lot better than the jumping wall commands than Hollow Knight? Okay. I'm gonna calm down, but like, what? And there's another one. There's another one. Oh, you bastard. That's what I get. That's what I get. That's what I get. Oh yeah. Because I was thinking, oh, there's a way to go back over here to get the flower doohickey, right? Okay, this is a new biome. I can, if I so choose, go back to Bellheart. Oh, fuck you! Yeah, get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, yeah. I can, if I so choose, could hop down, go to where Bellheart is, but there's a goodie that I gotta get. Oh, not this way. No, don't do this to me. It's okay. Because we opened that thing and it's no longer there. We can get it all back. We can get it all back. That doesn't make it easier, but we can. It's up there. I know my cocoon. Oh? My cocoon is over here? Okay. Die. I'm not gonna scavenge for those shards. It's not... I don't need them. There we go. Okay. Oh no! Ah! Alright, it's fine. So that's where it was. Oh! Okay. Let me just drop down, go back to the bench, get a full heal, and then we go and save Bellheart. Oh, that's where these things are. There's the Swift Step here. And then there's the Clean Grip. I love the Clean Grip so much. We could do this. We could save Bellheart. We could save all those poor little creatures locked in those threads. And I can go back to Greymoor. There's these bells that I have to climb on. Not only there, but also in Shellwood. So I'm gonna revisit a bunch of things. And I think I'm gonna revisit the earlier biomes and then work my way up to Greymoors. This is huge. This is huge. Oh my god, this is it. Alright, let's see what happens. Senma. There is an opening up here, but I can't get up there. Why did that scare me? It's too cute! Am I mean? We have the ability to go up, Abelwine. We saved the flea! It's a good thing that we went up here. I can't risk getting hurt here. Oh no. I do need him to help me heal. I think they're very innocent and very cute. But there are also obstacles, and sadly, I have to end them. And it sucks because they're cute! Is there like a secret passage that I could like hop through? Okay. Oh wait, I didn't plan this right. Okay, so I should have gone to the left. You know what? This is not bad. Belvane. Wing Firm. They're just cute. I'm very tempted to like change out my crest. I need additional silk. And I need something that can help me. Eventually I need to like open up to a new locket or something to like open up another space. Because the Pilgrim's crest doesn't allow me to carry like extra like weapons or traps or whatever. And I think I'm gonna have to use it when I go through this space. Oh yeah, that's gonna come in handy. Okay, 2 hits, that's not bad. This one I could go to the left. Oh no, for it to go up, I have to kill it. Just so I could like slide down in this space. I have to do it. I am going too fast. Hi, Quinlena. I am in this new area. On my way to save the Bellheart people. Yeah, this is Silksong. The sequel to Hollow Knight. Oh my god! What the heck? Alright, you have fun. Please go. 10k until Sunday was the goal, and you're fine. Oh, if you're able to do it, go for it. If you got that fiery spark within you. But hey, even if you didn't make it to your goal, you're already halfway through. And you're going to get as much as you can in. So, hats off to you that you're halfway there already. Give yourself a pat on the back. And yeah, enjoy yourself. You can do it. I should have put those prayer beads in a bank. I should have. And I didn't! Okay. And also, like, that sucks that that little creature popped in out of nowhere. Oh well, I'm not like... I probably will regret this, but I'm not in a hurry to get a lot of prayer beads. It's nice to see them because then I'll get some goodies. Oh, you're welcome, Queen Lena. Have fun. Oh my god. I can't believe I did that to myself. Was there okay. I gotta kill this thing, unfortunately. I think I need to take that side left passage. And then, like, work my way over there. Whew! Oh no. Oh no. Okay, more shards. More nothing. What's going on here? No way, there's a bench. This could be a trap. There's
Friend.
I'm not gonna try to get that. A polyp? And dingy little polyp. That's a trap. That's a trap. No, there are flowers here for a reason. Why? I knew it! We have one more polyp to go. Aha! Ha, ha. Alright. No way. No way! Okay. We're going back. I'm so glad I got this. Crest. Whew. Alrighty. We can always go back to the bench through there. No way. No way. No way. Okay, so this could be a boss. Not a boss? Oh, they shall join. Union upon your thread, a gift for your waking. I woe strong to serve.
Vienta!
Creature, your claws guide those cursed threads, but you are not their source. What role do you play in this vile affliction? Oh, she is here. The rare birthling, precious child of worm and weaver. Spawn of those who dare to flee. She has found her way home at last. Oh, how fine her shell and silk and claw. For you, mother. Let me claim her all for you. Oh, crap. Oh my god! I can hit her. Oh my god. Yep, definitely a bench kind of situation. This is like Mother Splinter where I have to be quick. I have to be quick. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say this in case you're coming back or watching this as a VOD. Thank you for the biddies. I really appreciate the hearts. So, I want to see what I've unlocked with this map because, holy cow. This is a fun new area to like discover. Wait. But wait though. But wait. There's a little opening in Bellheart I could climb up in, as well as the one underneath Bellheart. I have no clue how many like beads I've lost, but I don't have to fight her. I could explore a little bit more. Now, let me just change up my crest because I think... Oh wait, I do need those daggers. I do need that. And it's probably better if I use this in the meantime. I may switch to a different crest later, but for right now... Hold on. I can. My need to explore is like overriding all of my logic right now. I'm having a hard time coming up there. Like, it's there, it's available. Oh man. That is so difficult to get back up in. I'm gonna have to go through the Bellheart way to go up. If I want to avoid going through that entire space. Oh, I have no clue where I am now. Oh wait, that's going inside. Okay. I think I can go up. Let me explore this area, cause there is a place where I can get up. Aha! Oh, that's how I could go back up. Okay. Alright. There's more? There's more. There's more. And I did not have my prayer beads collection on me. How far does this go? I do need to heal. Crap. This is not good. Ah! Oh my god, I don't know how I got out of there. It's a good thing I healed. Holy cow. And I can't use my daggers because I can't get anything from it. Okay, there's nothing there. Okay. Oh, no way! connected! It's all connected! Okay, I do need to heal. Holy cow. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna fall down. Holy cow! It's all connected! Oh my god. That's what it was. What? Now, this is very tempting for me to like continue to explore the rest of the Morrow and ignore the boss. I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm gonna look at how much I have collected, which is what? 54? That's not enough to bank it. Unless... illusions of what's happening at Balhart. I will, however, explore this space just to make sure I'm not missing anything, because now I have this new doohickey. And everything is all connected now. It's all coming together, Chad. I love this game. I love this game so much. And when I'm done defeating whatever it is, I can hop down and deal with the ants. And now it's fascinating because the lower levels, not all of them have smooth stones I could jump around. It's all very organic. There's dips in them. It's hard to like climb up on. But then you have this. Oh god, this is so good. So what does this explore? Ah! Oh my god! Not me just standing there taking the hits. Where's that little creature? Huh? Is it just to help me go back up? I don't understand. And I wish... Alright, well... Ah. I have to be careful. Okay, I think I found my way out of here now. That is wild. Okay, so that's a side quest in of itself. I'm gonna see if this allows me to go up to her without dealing with the bellways. No shot. No shot. I have to go up that way? There has to be an easier way to get in other than the shellwood. Man, I really thought I could climb up there and make things easy. And I was wrong. I wonder though if I can just go up and meet her up there. Now that I have, and we're gonna attack. Just wanna check to see if there's anything that I could get to. Okay, looks like no. So I do have to use the Sherwood way to. Okay, I thought that was gonna be a secret. To like go up there. That is wild. Wild. I'm so glad I opened this a long time ago. There's going to be some areas here I'm going to explore as well. Now that I have that skill. Not a lot of secrets here, I think. But, you know, it wouldn't hurt to, like, revisit. Alright, we're gonna make this as our base. I'm so sad I'm not able to, like, put those 54 beads away, but, you know, that's just the way it is. I'm gonna try this crest. And if it doesn't work out, I'll go back to the faster one. Wait. No, hold on. Yeah. That's how I could get there. Holy cow. That's all there was? Really? Okay. I'm sad that I'm doing this boss. with so little help. I'm sure that I'll open that up. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for this boss. Damn, I have to be quick. I'm gonna try this. Actually, hold on. No. No, I'm not. I am too slow. Okay, let's try this. That might be okay, but if not, we're gonna go to the other crest. I'm just gonna see how it feels. Gonna take the long way around. I hate this. I hate this so much. I'd rather take the cute little buggy that tries to kill me. Like this little dude. It's too cute. But so easy to like handle. Except for this asshole. Okay. And if I... No, I'm just gonna get hurt. I could, if I'm brave enough, go up to the bellways or the bell tunnels and try to smack a few of those dudes just so I could have another bout of healing, but... Oh crap! No! This is so chaotic! Oh my god. I'm gonna read a walkthrough. Cause holy cow. I don't know what I'm doing. I hope y'all are okay with me doing that. And for full transparency, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I'm saying. I normally don't like to spoil myself, but I'm not going to spend like so many playthroughs trying to defeat this boss the hard way. So, sorry everyone, I gotta do this. And also, let me put on some music for all of you to listen to. I don't fully endorse any walkthrough place. I mean, I don't care either way. I usually go to IGN because that's the one doesn't spoil too much. If that makes any sense. Widow. walk through Silksong. Alright, there we go. And usually it's the first one that comes up. Let me see. Here we go. So, warning. Oop, wrong one. There we are. Boss guide. Oh my goodness, the zoom in is really huge. Alright, there we go. Y'all can see it. Widow's Hollow Knight Silksong 6. Mandatory boss fight. There are 6? Did I do 6 bosses already? There's a boss order? What is this? What? Okay, hold on. Moss Mother. Okay, that is 1. Bell Beast. Okay, sure, that's 2. I'm going by the list down here. 3 Lace. Yeah, did that. 4th Course. Absolutely. Savage Beastfly? Never heard of that one. Is there a picture of this thing? Oh, that's in the ant area. Okay, well, no wonder. Maybe that's an optional boss. 6 will be Sister Splinter, I guess. Wait, if Savage Beastfly is optional, what is the Moorwing boss? Oh wait, that's optional too, right? So I guess I did go through 5 of them. And this is... Okay, so I did do Moss Mother, I did do Bell Beast, I did do Lace, I did do 4th Course, and I did Sister Splinter. So this will be my 6th boss. And they're saying I have to do this. So there's no me running around here. I gotta do it. I guess the Savage Beastfly and the Moorwing boss are optional. Never knew that was the names. Found in the Bellheart region and only accessible after exploring Shellwood, the boss that is linked to the fate of Bellheart and its denizens and crucially its vendors, one of whom can upgrade your needle sword damage for the first time. Didn't know? Okay. This guide explains how to find and beat Widow in Silksong, etc., etc., etc. So we know where she is. The first several phases of Widow fight are not too bad, but her final phase can be overwhelming with the amount of projectiles in tight quarters combat. Widow can largely be damaged the most doing her weaving attack, where she sends strands for the ceiling vertically and diagonally that you must dodge. I did notice that I had a easier time hitting her during that period. The strings are your clue as they show the exact path of the bells. Okay, kind of like Sister Splinter. Just move away from their impact zone and remember that bells bounce. Right. While she's spinning this attack, you can hug her close and get 3 attacks in. Probably more because I have a quicker attack pressed. Another attack involves her diagonally dashing from the air down, then across the level, which I do parachute. I just gotta realize what's going on and then do that. You know what? It happened so fast and so quickly. I wonder if she went fast because I went fast. With that thing. With that little gourd. She appears in the air, dash under her, then jump and try to swipe down as she passes beneath you for a returned blow. Oh, okay, it's not correlating with this picture. Another attack involves her diagonally dashing down from the air, then across the level. Right. And that's where I messed up. So they're saying when she is in the air, I go under, then jump and swipe as she passes beneath me. So when she's finally horizontal and running, I hit her in the downward strike. I may have to do my heavy attack for that. A final attack, she calls bells from the bottom of the level. You need to float, which I knew this. Best time to heal up once you get to the room's edge. That's true. That is a good time. There's a fake out end to her largely similar attack phases. One more move she adds is calling rain a bell so you can easily dodge before this. After this, she summons far more bells and does a repeated crawling dash attack. We recommend this method below. So final phase is hard. Okay. Hauntingly long brutal phase after she disappears and returns even more evil. Okay. Don't know if one can be even more evil. You can hug the right wall. That's why we have the skill. We need to hug the wall and not get hit. The only attack that will hit you while you're standing there is a rush attack. Wait for it. And jump. Hug the wall and strike down when she's underneath you. It's slow but safe to do it this way. So if I ever get to the final phase where there's a fake out and she returns, I have to use the wall. So this is kind of like final course or fourth course where I have to do something special in the last phase. I'm glad I read this because I would not ever think to use the wall during my boss battles because I never had experienced that in the first place. This is going to be a slog. I noticed they didn't like say, hey, you need to have XYZ. It's just a matter of you surviving it. Okay. I don't need to know the incentive for like what the Bellheart citizens can do for me because there's a bunch of shops and I could like save up to like purchase things from them. Which I'm sure like using that vertical jump thing will help me find what I need. Oh, someone had wrote in this Reddit here, just take a breather every attempt, never do an attempt when you got tilted. This is what I've learned from playing almost every difficult game. That's such a good tip. Do it when you're not angry. Take a break. I love that advice. I should listen to it. Oh wait, PC Gamer has a requirement here. Let me show you what I'm seeing. Okay, there we go. How... So I'm skipping down to what I need. What do I need to fight? There's no must-have gear for this. Okay, well... I think for the downward attacks, I need that Reaper thing. I guess that's good and bad. There's no way to trivialize this fight with a specific weapon. That also means you don't need to be out there grinding for rosaries before the battle. You got this. I hope so. I hope I get it. 5 Mask of Health. You gotta start with that, okay. Reaper Quest. Okay, so they do recommend a Reaper. I'm not the only one, yay! Straight Pen, Warding Bout, and Fleet Brew. Drifter's Cloak and Clean Grip skills. Which is not bad. You already get that anyway before you get into this battle, which, you know, I'm assuming. I'm just doing a gloss over. Widow's fast, but her attacks are well telegraphed, so I just gotta observe. And it gets more chaotic. Wait, is it because I just jump through her first phase because I attacked her so many times, and that's why it was like crazy? Did I just manage to get into the second phase and I didn't know it? What? Is that what happened? Is that... What? Did I just... Huh? Oh wait, I'm scrolling through and I'm not even showing you guys what I'm looking at while I'm scrolling through this walkthrough. Yeah, they're talking about the... Oh my god! You don't even need to float. You could just hang on the wall. The glyph, the gift. I'm dying. You could just jump on the wall if you ran out of space to float. And of course, Widow could take two Mask of Health. Okay, so wait. So the bells on the floor take 2 each time? Okay, that makes sense. Vertical thread bell attacks are like just 1? That's not bad. Oh god, so if I get hit by the diagonal airstrike, that's 1 mask, and then when she does the flurry rush, that's 2. If I manage to move out of that space. I end up just, like, staying there, which is bad. Multi-bell attacks, that's just 1. Okay. Well, thank you, Wes Fenlon, for the extra info that IGN did not put down. Thank you so much. Alright. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, okay. This is why in my off days, I just play Uma Musume. I kind of fell out of playing Uma Musume now I think about it. I've been doing like Fall Guys and like Slay the Princess. And doing anything that's like random. I'm gonna take a quick break. I gotta go bathroom because I'm just that scared. And then I will come back and like treat this as a proper boss and like push through it. All right, I'll see you all later. I'll put the music back on when I'm back. Actually, no. No, I won't. Never mind. I'll see you soon. Alrighty. I'm back. And I'm ready to go. At least as ready as I could be. So, reading that helps me understand, hey, I got that new skill, why don't I just use the walls? Perfect sense. I totally was not thinking about using the walls. It did help me understand, hey, I should use it. That helps a lot. Oops. There you go. So that's comforting for me to know, because I was about to like switch things up and experiment because I thought this was not good enough. I'm glad I was wrong. I think I like this more, and I'm gonna use this. Though yeah, I think this is it. This is going to be the lineup. I may switch to this later once I'm completely out of this thing. I think that's what it is. So. Whew. Okay. Because this whole show does not expect you to get the quick pilgrims doohickey. They don't expect that at all. I thought I could get to that thing, and I was wrong. I hate those things so much. So much. But it looks like I'm off to a good start. Fighting against this widow. Okay, I didn't hit her. Oh my god. She is actually kind of adorable, not gonna lie. Okay, this is going a lot better than I thought. Ah! I am proud of myself for lasting that long after that chaotic, oh my god, experience. Okay, I could do this. I think it's doable. I'm going to harvest those cute little creatures along the way for their shards, because I think it's gonna help me a lot. And I have a silk cocoon where I have to where I don't have to worry about having a full spool. That's what I meant to say. Oh, they don't give out shards. Oh no, they do, never mind. It's just very, very tiny compared to the other bugs I'm dealing with. So cute. Never mind. This is a stupid idea. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna heal. Because I have that silk cocoon. I think I'm just healing in the wrong spots. Okay, what are you gonna do? Oh? Oh, fuck. Not gonna lie, she's kind of alive. I like her skirt. It is cute. And of course I did everything absolutely wrong because I was distracted about her cute little scurry. Like, too bad her mom didn't appreciate her. She's like working really hard. And, you know, enjoying what she does. Like, I have no... like, she's not at all one bit fascinating or, like, attractive or whatever, but, like... just her scurrying around like this. Bless. Oh, I'm sorry. I think Sasha is really down the weather. We do have a cold front that passed through here, and we're just having a cold spell. And she was doing really fine. And then, she got really tired yesterday. And today, she was really sneezy. But of course, you know, we're instructed that after like so many sneezes, we'll take her in. She's a special case of cat where If she does more than 5, we take her in. So, I've been watching her. I'm glad that she's sticking around where I could, like, keep an eye on her. But she's not exactly doing well. Oh, that's where the shards are. Well, I was hoping for shards. Okay, well... sometimes they go with shards and sometimes they just don't. Alright. Maybe I should wear the one where it gives more shards. Okay, I get 1 measly shard. It's a good thing I'm just doing throwing knives. It's bound to happen. Okay, so it is just... I did it wrong. Oh my god. I keep landing. Please. Fairy face? It's a little chaotic. It's a little chaotic. Not gonna lie. Oh my god! 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 She can't be even more evil. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. In fact, me hugging the wall made it worse. You know what? What, 4th attack? 5th attack attempt? High five! I made it to the 3rd phase. This is quicker than Sister Splinter. Thank you, walkthroughs from like IGN and like Game Radar. Holy cow. I would suffer. I would suffer so much. That's the only type of spoiling I may ever do to myself is after 3 failed attempts or like I feel like I just can't do it. I'll try something like that. Simply because it felt so chaotic. And it was like a whole what in the heck kind of moment. I gotta do this for shards. I really haven't been using my knife. Yes, 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 yes. Please. Ah! Okay, I'm not seeing it. Oh wait, no, it was here. Okay, cool. Please, please, please. Okay. I could always heal. I could always heal before I deal with her. I'm never gonna get those shards. And I do need to use them. I think the shards, the throwing knives, I need to use that in the last phase. I really do. Friend. And I think I just need to be a little bit more careful. Oh my god, hey! Okay, that's where my main issue is that I keep... Give me... I used the wrong one. I just love her skittering attack. I think it's adorable. And I did that wrong. I did that phase wrong. Okay. And I haven't been using my daggers. I haven't been using them, I'm sorry. I should, especially when she's like so far away, I could just strike her from that area. Also, like, thank you, developers, for actually putting these creatures here so I could like hit them along the way and gather these shards. Unbelievable. I don't think I'm getting any shards from this. I miss all the shard. I wish there's like a shard magnet, just like there's a... It's not worth it. It's not worth it. He just falls in. Alright, what I'm doing wrong is me floating down to the very beginning of the spikes, and I really need to float to a place of safety. And I'm not doing that. So that's the main problem I have with all of this. I was fine earlier, and I'm like rethinking everything I've been doing, and it's messing me up. Okay. Sorry, I was checking some things on my dashboard. No, no. I refuse. I refuse. Okay, is there a way to get back up the other way? Oh my god. You know, since I'm here... Oh, I almost knocked my head against that. Oh, okay. Wow, I probably don't need this silk cocoon, but just in case. Alright, I gotta float better. I lost those beads. I lost those beads. Yep. I lost all 50 whatever beads. Because I thought, oh, I can hit it later. So long I don't die. I don't know why I'm not jumping high enough. I'm not allowing to parachute all the way up, and I don't get why I'm not doing that. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm just... I think the reason why I parachute just as soon as I jump is because of the flowers. I need to go to the nearest wall and then... No, don't do this to me. I need to go to the nearest wall. I need to parachute to whichever wall it is and just cling to it. I don't know why I keep floating towards the place of danger. And I don't know why. I'm just not letting myself, like, throw the knives at her. Probably because she's just too adorable for me to do it. Oh! What? Just so I have an excuse to, like, heal myself. It's not just, like, one mask, it's two. I mean, I'm gonna hit that cocoon anyway. I don't think I'm gonna get... Yeah, I lost all of my gates! Alright. Really? Oh. Okay. Okay, that's working, that's working, that's working, that's working, that's working. Oh god. Barely. Oh god, no! I didn't use my dashes. I just don't feel like dashing around. I just wanted to take it slow. Though, it is kind of wild that I can simply walk underneath her and have all the time in the world and be able to, like, avoid the jumps and everything. It is kind of unusual. Oh well. I'm not desperate in getting shards now because I barely could use my daggers in all of this, but I think I will be using my daggers in the final phase. I'm very confident about that. So I don't care about the Silksong except for... Oh god. Except for healing purposes! I do need a healing, but oh my god. Okay, I promise to use my daggers more in this whole thing. Alright, chaos. They said the wall would be great. I don't understand. They lied to me, chat. They lied. Alright, I'm gonna go and get a snack because I'm hungry. And it's officially 4 hours since I ate something. I need food. Actually, more than 4 hours. Now that I think about it, it's been 6. I need food, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. I need a little protein shake. I am disappointed. I'm not going to go straight for the walls. I think I was given a bad advice from IGN. I think what I'm gonna do is just... I think the walls will only matter if it's diagonal from the top away from the wall, I'll be at the bottom of that triangle that's forming. And if it happens to do the other way, I will go up there. But I'm just gonna have to watch what's going on and just make it happen. Throw a bunch of knives. Actually, I'm out of knives. I've got to collect more. I didn't know we would do that. Whoops. I've been away for too long. I'm glad I'm making some progress today. That side quest through the bell tunnels was wild. I love exploring through all of that. I think that's like intense. Not as intense as the Wormways. I feel like the Wormways was absolutely terrifying. But the Bellways was the same level of claustrophobia, and like I got lost. I had a hard time like figuring out where I was, even though it was in a grid pattern. I got lost, and I'm so glad I was able to get out of there. So yeah, that was like absolutely awesome about going through that whole experience. I was really, was hoping that I would be able to get up to her from Belhart, and you know, just wait until you have that vertical jump just to go up from that little hallway between Belhart and Greymore. But I guess that's not the case. I'm a little bit sad about that. So, definitely gonna have to go through that villain in Belhart. Go and celebrate with the merchants with nothing except for the rosaries I have in my pack. And I don't know, just go back to Shellwood and figure out this vertical space and try to discover some things. I'm very upset that there's a little tunnel up in the Wormways. I really don't want to go back there, but it looks like that is the natural evolution here. Is going through, you know, Belhart, going over to Shellwood, and then into the Wormways. I can just try to travel down through the Belhart again and go down into the Morrow and try to explore that area. But honestly, I kind of don't want to. I kind of want to do like the Shellwood vertical shafts, go down to the Wormways, even though I hate it, because there's a little doorway there that I could like look and try to like figure things out. And honestly, don't know what the doorway is in Moss Grotto underneath Bone Bottom. I don't know. I want to figure that out. Supposedly there's another area that I need to discover underneath, like between Bonegrave and the Wormways. And it's kind of hard for you to see it because my camera is in the way. Hold on. So, that little doorway in the Wormways map. I think I can unlock it if I go through that vertical hallway and go and take care of whatever that space is in the left and work my way down and open it from the other side. No different than the bone grave kind of situation. Still don't know what to do with the bone bottom area. Haven't figured that out. I know there was the secret passage with a little creature that was attacking me, and I did dispatch it, but no clue. So whenever I unlocked all this stuff in the warm ways and come back down to bone bottom, I will tackle the Malrose and then the deep docks and make a whole circuit through the far fields and then tackle Crawl Lake and everything. I don't, unless this little shaft area next to Bellheart opens up a whole new level. I'm going to just go up in that little shaft first. So we'll see, because we're pretty close to, I'm assuming, the Citadel, the top of the Citadel. They're somewhere above Shellwood. And I know that doing this is key. Alright, I need to like drink this some more. My body is slowly revitalizing itself. I'm very tempted to go back and look at the that thing. What you call it, that walkthrough, and just look at that guide again, but I'm just not going to. It feels like I can observe the attacks, dodge it all, and then like try to get her. And I don't know how. But it looks dodgeable. It really looks dodgeable. It looks like I can do it. I just have to be quick. Oh, oops. My head is not in the game yet. I took way too long with that jump. Oh! It really went through my defenses there. Also, I need to use dash more. I need to dash around. Little. Okay. Her skittering on the floor is just darling. Oh my god, I did not dodge that. Right. Okay, learning from my mistakes. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I survived that. This sucks. Please, 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 please. Oh, come here. No, I need more. No! Hold on, I gotta check something. Okay, they're doing the St. Jude stuff. Nice. Okay. All right. Okay, admittedly, I don't think it matters whether I was using those daggers or not. I think it matters about, like, me being fast. And just timing everything. With whatever she was doing. The way I don't care that these are like spikes. Now that I have the parachute. Oh, please. Let me just hurt you. Oh my god! Ah! Okay. I'm still feeling a little bit tired. Energy is not quite back. I mean, this game can take a lot out of you. If you're not careful. Okay. How about now? I gotta think for a moment. This was a distraction. not like this. I'm so close! Oh, if I just didn't pull back. The way I just don't pull back. Ah! No, I just did not. I just did not do that. I did not do that. I feel like I'm running on drugs. Hi, Sasha. Yeah, I moved it over. You wanna go up? Okay. 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 Here you go. No lessons right now. There you go. My parents are finally home, and she wants to see them and say hi now that she's up from her nap. I may step away to get more coffee. I may have to do that. Oh, she wasn't available to say hi? Yep. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There you go. She's on the desk right now. You can see her little tail. Are you feeling better? Hi. I don't know why I keep playing with fire with that little thing. I just don't know. But I feel like that was good that I prevented that as a distraction. Because it was making me think, oh, I could get it next time. Oh, I don't want to accidentally hit it. If I just don't care that it was there or not, I would have been fine. Gentle Monster, hello! Sasha is here. You can see her little tail. Yeah, it's gonna be out tomorrow. I'm nervous. I really hope it goes off smoothly. I really hope a lot of things go well. I'm doing a huge stream-a-thon. Oh, what's it about? Well, let me tell you. It's a continuation of the Silver Fox series, where Aramis Ferrez thought he could bury his past by washing it away in the Zemzem waters, and he thought he could like put his past behind him and build a new life in Amavriel. And then this toy starts spouting these numbers. These numbers were his old numbers on him. And he decided to investigate. Like, who's asking, where is it coming from? And it all deals with the Silo 51, a defunct silo somewhere deep into the desert. So, he goes out in this crew and discovers the Ancient's legacy known as the Mannequin Queen, a leader of the mannequins, robots that were created by the agents, and he has to do it to like save those that he loves and try to save his future, essentially. It is Arabic theme. It is set in the far future. So I don't know if I'm doing a good enough service. I feel like Arabic authors are a lot better, of course, at presenting their culture, but I do try my best. I don't think I just do enough justice. I use a lot of random contemporary names. I don't use a lot of the Arabic names, simply because I feel that it's a lot more cosmopolitan, and there's going to be a lot of migrations. But yeah, it's kind of inspired by the whole Middle Eastern, cultures in North Africa. I try my best to put those in there. There's a lot more magic and mayhem. I was largely inspired by like Dungeons and Dragons. It's also in the second part of the series. So if you want to catch up, you're more than welcome to look at the Doppelganger Queen. Though I do try my best to like explain things as much as I can. So hopefully it is something you would like to read. Awesome. It's currently in pre-order right now. If you want to order it, you're more than welcome to. It will ship out tomorrow. If you want to wait tomorrow, that's okay. There's a special promo if you go to my stream tomorrow where you could get 25% off on paperbacks if you're interested. But that promo will be like for everyone who shows up in tomorrow's stream. Trying to think. And also, if you can't afford it, you could go to the libraries, especially the Doppelganger Queen. That will be available through the Libby app. Most of them will be available as an ebook, but you can always ask your librarians to have it physical if you love reading that way. So, the Mannequin Queen should be available in the Libby app tomorrow. Should be, hopefully. I'm just nervous. I just want everything to go smoothly tomorrow. Yeah, thanks. Um, Content warnings are on my website. I will have to work on the URL because it's still saying jobs instead of trigger warnings. So if you need that, you're more than welcome to. Everything will go well. I hope so. I hope so. I haven't done a 12 plus stream-a-thon for over a year. And the Doppelganger Queen release was a little bit rough. But I hope, everyone loves this book. It is a continuation, and sometimes you have the sophomore slump in some trilogies or series, and hopefully that won't be the case with this book. So, keeping my fingers crossed that people like it more. I certainly do like it more. This is a good distraction from what I need to do here. Oh, and ads? Oh, wait, you know what? Ads are gonna kick in a couple of minutes. I'm just gonna chill here. But ordering things will be in LinkedIn. Um, Sadly, because the timing of things. Well, actually, no. I should stop myself. I think tonight I can switch all the words to just order instead of pre-order. So anywho, you can pre-order today and it will ship out tomorrow. Or they will get the message to like work on it tomorrow. Oh man, I want to rub my face and I can't because I have makeup. Right. That's kind of how I am with writing this type of book. I'm always been fascinated by this culture, and again, I feel like I'm not doing enough because I'm putting in like more Mediterranean words in it. Um, I feel like other authors do a better job than I do, if I'm going to be honest. And I think I have their books. Let me see if I can find their books. Hold on. Where is that one book? Oh yeah, the Stardust Thief. Oh, I was waiting for the ads to get done. Okay, we should be back from ads. Thank you for your patience. Um, no, it's fine, gentle monster. I if I was really going to go in depth with the culture, I would have done more research on my end. I decided to go this route because I feel like if I try to ground it in the Middle Eastern culture, it will mean that we're still stuck in the past and still stagnant. And I'm trying to leave it open for new developments, new ways of dressing oneself, new ways of appreciating one's religion. Um, Even though they're living in a relative same space, um, I'm kind of leaving it wide open where, like, the Morning Lord is quite different from, like, worshiping Allah, you know? And it's a huge mixture of all of the Abrahamic religions coming together. And that alone is going to like rub people the wrong way. And I know that is like so ingrained in our current culture right now. And I just know that that is gorgeous. Oh God. I feel that it's so controversial of a take where we all just come together as, one culture and just, try to live together. I do try to have it where everyone could still like pray for the Morning Lord and his sister Loon and do the prayer mats on the floor as well with bells. And there are a few kids that have it's this Jewish little hat in the back. So that was kind of like my vision and hope that some things will be fixed, some things will be healed, such as that. Oh. still a little feisty. Alright. She's on my desk, by the way. Sasha. It is, but it's fantastical. I appreciate that. Again, I feel like I'm not doing a good enough service in some ways, but in other ways, I feel like I don't want to be so grounded to what is, because I'm really hoping things will change for the better. And I know that some people may not agree with that vision. And I also know that some parts of the future is going to have its own series of problems, its own issues, which is why I like, the drama and the tensions and issues that come from it. It gives me a little bit more wiggle room to like play around. So I don't know. I feel like I don't go deep enough, but I'm afraid that if I do, I'm just closing some doors to some narratives that needs to be said. So I know eventually I'll get some hate for it, but like I hope people understand. But I do try my best to research as much as I could about the food, about the clothing, naming conventions. I don't really carry over because most of the names are like religious based. So I try to like separate from that, unfortunately. But overall, I try. I don't think I do a good enough job, but like I try. I think I'm ready to do another run. I'm currently dealing with this boss. And hopefully I can defeat her. I was not watching. Oh no, I just got... It's interesting because I decided to change my name to an irreligious version of my name, just like today. You pick an ancient cultural one rather than a religion. Oh, good for you. That's really nice. There's no right or wrong way of living one's life. If it doesn't like suit with your current identity, I don't see any issues about like changing your name whatsoever. Changing one's name is like almost paramount in the trans community. And there's significance about like changing one's name throughout the series. And I'm just so glad to like have that in my stories. But again, like nothing against anyone who decided to keep their names or like change it. I think we have been very harsh, over here in the US about like punishing those who are, trying to change, parts of themselves to like have a better reflection of who they are. Is it me or is she like fat? I am not doing a good job. Housekeeping did a wonderful job. And I can't believe I forgot her name, but there was an artist who did Stardust Thief, who did a beautiful job with bringing the culture to life. And I like what they did. I think it's awesome. We do need more representation in our literature. And I just wish, again, I wish I could do like a better job. It's more Mediterranean than anything else. You know, I do introduce a lot of naming conventions from like Croatia. A lot of the spells are Croatian based. Oh please, please, I need to heal. And there's also like Romani like influences. Oh my god! Oh man. There's something interesting that I found out while researching monotheistic religions. Is that they all have 5 prayers, dressing modestly regardless of how you interpret it. True. And do good and avoid bad, shared across them. That is also true. Don't know why covering up is considered the more traditional way. I guess they're just trying to be like the priests and priestesses in each culture. In Islam, if you do actually open your mind and delve into it, it says across every tribe there will be a prophet. Even though I don't believe in that, but when I was Muslim, I believed that it meant that every tribe had its prophet. That is true. In Judaism, it was Elijah. And in Christianity, it's suspected it was Jesus Christ, which I personally believe. And we have Muhammad in Islam. Don't know about Zoroastrianism. I need to know more. So I don't think they're entirely wrong. I'm currently holding her little paw. Though she's not little anymore. She's grown so much. I don't know how much she weighs. But she's absolutely adorable. She, for whatever reason, this past week, she's taken to like sitting on the desk and just chilling and vibing, and I just love that about her. Oh, thanks. I don't think I'm that awesome, but thank you so much for the compliment. I'm just tired of the fighting. That's kind of where it came from when I was trying to envision it. I was just tired of the fighting. And in some ways, I'm a bit of a bleeding heart. But then again, I believe that if it will be a magical world, and there's going to be like new problems because of that, you know, genie like coming out of the bottle essentially. Now, I do believe that the trad industry has been doing a really good job in trying to put more representation among their authors and also in their literatures. Oops. And I'm so proud. I don't think it's enough. I'm just gonna say it. I don't think it's enough. Ah! Because I don't consider it like a true, accurate portrayal of the cultures. That's why I said like it was inspired. But regardless, I do hope it's a enjoyable read for anyone who is into that kind of genre. Whew. All right, the big thing. They said that being close to the walls is the best way to go. Oops. Oh, yeah. I did not dodge. I think I'm just having a hard time because I expect them to jump up. And instead they're just dashing. And I think that's what's wrong with me. They're just dashing. Sasha just stretched her little toe beans out as she's like curled up trying to try to ignore all the noise, and sometimes she's a little stinker. She will just run around and like be feisty and like destroy everything in her path. But then there's these moments where like she's calmed down, she's just wanting to chill, and she's like being absolutely adorable. And I just kind of want to cry. Oh. Okay, I feel like third phase is doable. I just had to remember they don't jump. I gotta remember that. And I gotta use dash more. Oh god! How did I mess that up? Oh well, at least I have this. Okay, cutting it a little close. totally bleeding. Running across the ground is always cute. I can't. I can't. She's darling. She just tries hard. She's just a cute little gremlin. That's all she is. Ow, ow. I'm gonna have to heal. This is like the second time I went. Okay, okay. That's the key. That's the key. That's the key. That's the key. Keep the eye on her. Okay. She's got rhythm. She's got rhythm. 2 diagonal. No. I think it's like 2 bell strikes or 3 bell strikes, and then she does her run. And I think it's like every 2 bells she dashes. Right? It's gotta be 2 or 3. And it repeats. Gotta be. I also felt like in that third phase, when everything was going sideways, I could have used my knives for that. Alright, there we go. I'm so ready. Oh, you gotta go. Thank you for dropping by, gentle monster. It was wonderful talking to you. Oh, thanks. Don't be a stranger. And if you have the time to drop by tomorrow, love to have you. Oops. Okay, it's good to know that I can. Oh, what you call it? Oh no, please don't. Please don't touch that. Well, hold on. You're gonna have to wait. Okay. Oh, thanks, gentle monster. I appreciate it. I need all the good blessings. Okay, you gotta go. Okay, bye-bye. I'll see you. I don't like how she's sneezing all day. Oh god. This is the worst case scenario! I tried to heal, and she ran into it. Oh, so mad. Okay. Okay. Trying to think what I want to do. I still think it's doable. I think it's still doable with the third phase. I don't think I'm entirely wrong. I could be wrong being in the middle. I think I'm wrong being in the dead center, because I think that's where a lot of the issues are. And if I just pick one side or the other, I might be better off. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna close my door so I could concentrate better. They're gonna gather for dinner and they're going to make a lot of noise. And I'm gonna get so distracted. I gotta lock in. Nothing against them. Also, like, for some reason, I'm just doing a poor job about, like, doing the downward strikes. I'm just not doing well. Ah! Okay, I'm gonna have to heal. Not me catching her names. Oh god. Just her scurrying around just makes me so happy. Ah! I am a dead goober. Okay. It's fine. Oh my god! Why did I misjudge that? No! I should have hit her more often. Ah! I'm just not gonna risk it. Okay. I'm in a better position than before. We have our fake out. We're sticking to the walls. Ah! Okay. Trying to be where she is. That's the trick. When she is pulling up the thread to bring the bells down, I have to be close, but not too close. Because if I get way too close, I get caught up in her horizontal dash. That's the key. That's the key. I'm gonna just run in real quick and maybe I could do it. And if I don't in this next one, I think I would take a quickie hydration break. I feel good that at least the reverb is good enough to work with this, because I thought I had to be quicker. And I'm glad that I don't have to worry about that. I almost fell into the spikes. Ooh, okay. It was very chaotic on the final phase, and I was so worried. That's just so distracting. I can't concentrate when I have that there. Even though it would be beneficial for me to like keep it around, I just can't. Okay, the reason why I'm like not this angry with all the other boss battles was because of her running away like that. I can't take this seriously. Except for like this moment. Like I keep forgetting she's dangerous because of that. Okay, this is a good time for me to heal. Okay, come on. Okay. I think that like a quicker blade would allow me to like get more hits from her. Okay. It's the little things, chat. It's the little things. You gotta have some levity! And these type of things. And I'm glad they have that kind of little personality quirk in her. Okay. Ah! And you're gonna do the dash. There you are. And we do! Okay. I'm getting better at this. I'm gonna get a cup of coffee, a little tiny breakaroo. I think I cracked the code. So I'll be right back. Get something to drink. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Amber, hi! Oh my god, I didn't realize how much I need coffee right now. I am nervous, anxious, excited for the stream-a-thon tomorrow. And I'm also dealing with a boss. Again. I'm trying to rally myself up to fight this boss. I think I cracked the code. Oh, there's Sasha. Hold on. I know you haven't seen her in ages. Let me... She is hiding. There she is. She has grown so much. But she's still relatively smaller than Blondie. But she's grown. I think she's coming up on... Okay, hold on. She's born at the end of August. So she will be 8 months right now. I know! She's no longer little. Her head is little. Everything else is kind of grown up. And her paws are like huge. She's gonna be like one of our biggest cats ever. In my like family's cat history. She's a little bit under the weather today, so hopefully she's like taking it easy. Aww. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad that you do. I'm glad that I love you too. You wanna go up on the bed again? It's only for a short stream. She's thinking about it. She was sleeping on the desk lately, which I really love. And I think it's just a little warmer than the box on the floor. Okay. I need that little tiny coffee break just to like get into gear. Thank you so much for the 30 stream streak. That's huge. Thank you. Ah! I got way too excited. But yeah, I'm just nervous. I want the book to be out smoothly. I want the stream to go smoothly. And if there are any hiccups, I really hope that the hiccups are like really small and fixable. Just really nervous in general about like everything. How did I avoid getting hit? I just don't know. She's playing at my feet. There's pizza and pina coladas for me tonight. I can't wait. Like, no matter what happens, I got delicious food waiting for me. It's gonna be an awesome weekend. Oh my god. How? Oop. She is probably an easier boss to like read compared to everything, except for the fourth Chronos. He was easy to telegraph his movements as well. Okay, best situation ever. I just gotta watch. Okay, I'm not gonna jinx myself. I'm not gonna jinx myself. I was about to say something and I realized I'm just gonna jinx myself. Ah! I don't even have to dash. Alright, fake out coming in. Oh no! We're back! Oh no! Ah! Ah! Shit! I have to say, they're harder to jump over. Furthest I've gone so far. Longest fight ever. Damn. I feel like I was close. And I was right. I was right. After like 2-3 of those bells, they would skitter across. And I feel like that was it. That was the thing. I almost missed it again. I saw what time it was after I was out for most of the afternoon and evening, and that I need to collect my points and support my friend. Oh. Honestly, I would not fault anyone for missing out today's stream. I feel bad that I didn't talk about this as often as I did, about like doing a makeup Silksong stream today. I was so focused on the stream-a-thon that I totally forgot to advertise about this as well. So I'm sorry, everyone's streaming points. I'm afraid that you're a setback. Also, watching the VOD will get you your stream streak back. I hope she's not around. Okay, I'm gonna close the door here. I'm ready to lock in. Only have like 30 minutes or so stream to make this happen. And my nose is bothering me. I forgot to take my allergy pill today. Ooh. That is gonna be my reward for like selling, I don't know how many books I'm gonna sell. Like if I manage to like sell that much, I'm gonna go for sushi. I miss sushi. It's definitely one of those that you have to go out and get it from someone else. I guess one can, if they so choose, make it at home. But I'm too lazy. It's probably, now that I think about it, it's probably not that hard to do it at home. You know, a very simple carrot, cucumber, you know, tuna. It's probably not that bad. But you would have to, like, prepare the rice. And that may take a little bit of time. Come here, come here. I'm not done with you, come here. She is adorable! She is my favorite villain. You go, girl. I love you. Jeremy. But don't actually do it, because you're kind of creepy though. Okay, she got me there. Okay, that's like a little bit of R farming, not gonna lie. Watch me be covered in bells and you can't do anything about it. What you gonna do? Come into my space where I am? Ah, misjudged. Like, she's my favorite quirky little villain. I'm gonna cry. Because she's just darling. Ah! I lied. Friend. She baited me. I fell for it, but I was able to get out of it because I'm quicker. Hitbox is so narrow. That's right, that's right, that's right! Alright. Ah! Not gonna lie. You know what? Never mind. Never mind, I messed up. I messed up at the third phase. It was very good. It was a spicy tuna roll. Ooh. And a rainbow roll. I love the rainbows. I love the California and the rainbows. Those two are my favorite. I love the spice dribble over the crunchy flicks that they will put on top of it. That is my absolute favorite. Once in a while they will have eel. Love eel because I just don't have it often. And I don't think it really matters about like the kind of eel sushi so long I have it because it's such a unique flavor. You don't get it often. Oh man, yeah. Since we live so far away from the coastal areas, you know, my family and I, we don't get a lot of, you know, fresh seafood, fresh anything, except for like fish or crawfish. You know, that's just such an anime pose. Now I think about it, like the arms being raised. Oops. I was not paying attention. I was so not paying attention there. Up. Alright, I'm gonna have to heal. I'm so slow with my methods. Imagine riding this fight scene. God, I would love to do it. Just so much aura farming going on. You know, so much drama. So dramatic. I love it. Okay, not enough. I'm not really dashing around because I feel like, except for that moment, I could easily like make the time to reach her. Okay. Okay. So like I'll watch her. Okay, she crouches down when she's ready to strike. I had the ability to heal and I didn't take it. That was what's wrong with me. Okay. Ads are gonna kick in, and I remember my lesson not to like fight the boss when the ads are happening, because that's what happened last week, and I realized that that was awful and wrong, and I probably should not have done that. This coffee is saving me though. I know for sure tomorrow's morning Q&A session is just going to be really chill because I'm just waking up and I'm just going to, you know, hang out, have fun, answer any questions to anyone who come in and, you know, just relax and enjoy the morning. Definitely going to be a low energy, you know, Q&A session. I think, yeah, if I look at my list or my schedule for tomorrow, it's gonna be early morning Q&A, early morning tarot, then lunchtime gaming, then like back and forth on Q&A stuff. So definitely gonna be chill this coming morning. I think the scary part is me doing the multi-stream. I'm definitely gonna read up on how to do that for YouTube. And who knows, if I don't have a lot of issues, I may just do Silksong for YouTube. As well as for Twitch. I may do that as a normal thing. Depending on, you know, what y'all like. Okay, we should be out of Adsville. Also, I need to like redo my nails. That's another goal I need to do tonight, is do my nails, figure out the multi-stream stuff, and try to chill. Don't know what the word is, but I'm gonna try. Oh. Ah, I forgot it was there. I was about to jump across. And the tarot sessions are just going to be for the general public. In fact, I'm going to keep the queue closed for tomorrow. I need to remember to do that. I'm gonna try to keep this available as long as I can. But I'm not going to, like, worry about it. Just in case, you know, I need it. I feel comfortable enough where hopefully it doesn't cause too much of a distraction. Hopefully. Though, I have to say, it is kind of distracting to have it there. Because my eye keeps going to it. Alright, I used it. Good strategy. I say to myself, I almost did dodge that. I could have just stayed over there and I didn't. Yes! It's just hurts. I'm really having a difficult time reading her. I'm really having a hard time reading her. Okay, I'm just gonna dive right in. I feel hungry enough, I could just do that. And depending how much time I have, I may just do another run and then I'll call it. I feel like I'm finally cracking the code. It's making sense. It's making sense. The diagonals are so hard for me to like dodge for some reason, and I need to work on it. I'm just not dashing. But it can't be helped. She was right there. I almost did deploy my parachute. Ah! That is so sloppy. Oh! Okay, after this. Okay, there we go. Oh! Give me your silk. Okay, fake out, fake out, fake out. Get closer to her. And then she'll do bad dodge. Pouch you. Huh? Okay. I can't. Barely getting by here. Barely getting by. What time is it? Oh, not much time has passed. Wow. I'm gonna take a small coffee break of 5 minutes. Maybe that's why they mentioned the walls in the walkthrough. Maybe because of the diagonals, it's just harder to like dodge everything. She's not standing in the middle. So she's standing off to the side. Maybe I can get her. I just hate being close to the walls because I don't want to be trapped by it whenever she runs across. And you know, I had a knife and I could have used it and I didn't. Let me farm for some shards. A little bit. I was doing a good job farming for this. Okay, well. Maybe not. Maybe I should just not do that. definitely gonna have to heal before I jump down in the pit. I almost floated right next into those spikes. Am I trying to like self-sabotage myself? Just because I'm just tired of the same old signal? I really hope that's not the case. Okay. Gonna do this. Gonna do this. Oh man, ow. Okay, admittedly, I was a little bit thirsty. Like thirsty for blood, not necessarily like thirsty for her. Though, love her flipiness. Oh, go down. Okay, I used all my daggers I have in my arsenal, but you know, I deserve a little bit of a good girl for like using all of my daggers this round. I think I was good.
Oh no, she's not dead! Darkness!
Ah! I'm so I'm screwed. Ah! Okay. That's all I have in me. I am totally run down, and I just know that it's just because I need food. And that's all I have in me. That's all I got. Thank you all so much for watching this offbeat day. I don't know if I'm going to do Silksong on Fridays from here on out. Depends on what Saturday people voted on. Tomorrow, celebrating the release of the Mannequin Queen. If you haven't done so already, you can still pre-order tonight. And should have it ready for you tomorrow. That promo code that promo code is for tomorrow on. So if you want a little bit of a discount from purchasing through Four Horsemen Publications, you could get 25% off of your paperback purchase. But it's only tomorrow, and it goes through the whole week. I'll talk more about it in tomorrow's stream. So thank you all so much for watching, and for our YouTube watchers, thank you so much for sticking through to the very end. I feel like I made a lot of progress so far today. So thank you all. Have a wonderful weekend. If you don't hang out in the stream-a-thon tomorrow, that's okay. I still love you. And see you next time. Bye!